I'm often asked, why do you live in Simi Valley? What is it about Simi Valley that attracts you? How did you get there? And why have you spent 43 years of your life there helping other people come and go from Simi Valley, obviously during my real estate career? So I thought I would take a moment and explain to you why. My mom and dad moved to Simi Valley in November of 1976 in the middle of my senior year of high school. I grew up in the San Fernando Valley, and I was able to finish school at my high school there. But I began my real estate journey and career here in April of 1980. And I'm typically asked those questions by potential buyers that are thinking about moving here. Ironically, I'm asked that question by realtors that don't live here, like thinking maybe I would want to live in a different community adjacent to Simi Valley. Simi Valley to me has been home. It's been home since I was 17 years old. And I don't think there's a whole lot of communities that you can live in the east part of Ventura County that have the isolation of Simi. It's kind of like an oval, surrounded by mountains, and it's its own community. All the cities in the east part of Ventura County are independently incorporated. And actually Simi Valley is the only city that has its own police department. They share fire services, county fire services. We have our own school district. Many people move here for the schools. Many people move here because they need to be LA adjacent, but they don't want to be in the city or the county of Los Angeles. Statistically, there's about 126,000 people that live here. And I believe it was in 1990, there was about 100,000. So since that time, you've had growth of approximately 26% over a 33-year period. So there's restricted growth. There's all kinds of things that the forefathers of our city and the leaders of our community have put into place to try to maintain the quote-unquote small town atmosphere. And that's a big attraction for a lot of people. When you go to the cleaners and they know you by your first name, or to get your shoes repaired and they know you by your first name or your favorite restaurant or whatever it might happen to be. It's a community where people look after each other. In my neighborhood, we have our own community watch thing, and we have our own, email database for each other, and we look out for each other when we're traveling or whatever. Halloween, we get a lot of kids that come by. It's great to see them all. It's kind of a small town, and it's a small town in a otherwise humongous area. LA and of course Ventura County is very, very big as well. You're commuting to a Dodger game in traffic, it's 40 minutes. If you want to go to LAX or Burbank Airport or Malibu or Ventura or Oxnard, the beach, the commutes are a lot easier from here. You're not traveling the 101 necessarily. You're on the 118 freeway, which is less congested until you get to the 405 or the 5 or the 170, and then of course the 101. You have the advantages of reduced sales tax, lower insurance premiums in many cases than LA. Safety, I think I mentioned schools. Sense of community is huge. And there's just so many things, the list goes on and on. So those are the reasons that I live in Simi Valley, and if you'd like any more information, you can always give me a call anytime. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.